Okay, we are 10-8. The number is 180. The letter is G. My name is Mig. We're playing the Outer Worlds. This is Graham Bryant. That's Zora Blackwood. Let's go talk to Zora.
Hey.
Let's not go talk to Zora. Let's go talk to Graham.
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher...
Interesting bullets you have in your bandolier, sir.
Welcome to the iconoclasts.
Told you're out of pamphlets.
Ah, yes. The first step to accepting the truths of philosophism is to open your heart to its wisdom. I've found the written word to be quite effective in helping people do that.
Anarcho-capitalist.
Alas, the eternal truth hasn't been generous with the paper and ink.
Give me a side quest.
Now, why have you come?
I want a side quest to bring you paper and ink.
The iconoclasts are free folk. We live under our rules, motivated by our own beliefs, all petals on the same flower of enlightenment.
Yeah, it sure sounds like Galt's
Meanwhile, the
Show.
board strangles the will of its workers. It is the penultimate exercise of a poisoned society where people are enslaved by a corporate ladder. We seek to replace their way of life with ours. Philosophism is the key to unlocking their shackles.
I'm hungry. It's probably my last episode for tonight. It would be... Yeah, we don't like anarchy.
This is not anarchy. Society requires structure, Captain. It is just that the board's structure is killing the colony. Ours will not. All right.
All right.
Awakening is available to all whose minds are ready to accept it. What would you like to know?
Where do you get your awesome mutton chops?
I would like to know what you think Bakonu meant when he wrote, "Your work is to discover the truth, and then with all your heart, give yourself to it."
Yeah.
Ah, how refreshing to have a scholar among us. Bakonu's text simply refers to our entire purpose, assisting the universe in realizing its own truth. Let it guide us as it will.
It refers to giving oneself over to the plan. It is not some paean to an invisible creator in the
You're
sky.
a paean. Let them talk.
Were there
Let
a
them
truth
fight.
and grand plan in the first place, I and Bakonu might agree. But what we see as divine purpose is just one facet of the universe figuring itself out.
We are all star
Quote,
stuff.
as a child looking at the leg of an elephant, unable to view it whole, we mistake the tiny scope of our understanding as the unfathomably large purpose of the universe.
You're not completely full of shit, I'll give you that. Even if you do twist things beyond recognition to suit your own beliefs.
Twist you beyond recognition. Let them talk.
Were my teachings beyond recognition, I dare say I wouldn't have a small army of followers who understand.
Heavily armed followers.
I owe you an apology. I expected you to be a complete idiot. I'd say you're actually more in the 25% idiocy range.
Likewise. Now, I'm sorry. What was it you were asking?
How do we numerically count idiocy?
Ah, the eternal. We are all part of the consciousness of the cosmos. Each of us plays a tiny role in the universe's continual journey toward understanding itself. You and I, and the rats and the mantis swarms. Divinity is in us all, and the eternal is that divinity. Everyone, regardless of ability to believe, is another facet of the universe contemplating its own existence.
I want to see the gun that shoots these bullets, yo.
Ability to believe. I think you mean inability to tell fantasy from truth, which rules out any knowledgeable scientician.
Let us be clear. Neither of us can lay claim to being knowledgeable on this topic. It is a matter of belief. It is not as if OSI has gone and proven anything. Regardless, what were you saying? The point of no return. When your mind fully opens to the eternal truth. Every philosophist experiences it along the path to enlightenment.
This is like them fighting
For
over
many,
Buddhism,
the
right?
first brush with the cold of death,
not a religion,
when they
it's a
realized that all
philosophy.
of their
It's not a
lives have boiled
philosophy,
down
it's a
into the single
religion.
truth of that moment. Mine was witnessing my friend and colleague transform into the very evil we sought to combat. Now he runs MSI just like the overlords before him.
Ah.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. Another is that misfortune often brings opportunity. I found my path through the tragedies of my past. Not in the sense of a single entity, fashioning the universe as a whittler fashions a flute. The universe came into being over time, organically, naturally, and without purpose. In that sense, I suppose you could say that, in the interest of finding its purpose, the universe itself
I got a song
created
about
all living
purpose.
things.
Hold
The
on, let me get my
universe
hand
doesn't
puppet.
need to find its purpose. It is a mathematically perfect equation that gives mankind purpose.
That we'd consider ourselves in any way capable of understanding the universe, much less an equation that drives it, is nothing but hubris.
Never mind. Alright. Never mind.
Why have you come?
Anything need
A
doing?
great many things, in fact.
Give me
We could
side
always
quests.
use a hand rounding up supplies.
Or... Now here's an idea.
Aha,
There's
see
an
it?
old
I
printing
told you I
press
was
I'm
here
trying
with
to
the
get up
pen and the
running.
ink. With the paper and the ink.
Oh, yes. Many facilities lie abandoned in the wilderness. I believe the press could be operational again with a little elbow grease and luck.
Sounds to me like a nifty little challenge.
Such enthusiasm, yes. I agree wholeheartedly. Our own little fixer-upper. Will you aid us in our cause?
Ah. Sure.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should
More
have delivered them
side
yesterday.
quests.
Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
He's dead.
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Wait, where is Huxley?
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
MSI supplies
One
you?
of our sympathizers. A woman named Carlotta
Carlotta.
periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup. She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north. Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Okay.
Gonna need to buy myself an entire Rizzo plant after all this.
This all still steel, right? Alright. Well, that was Graham and Zora.
Nice day, huh? For Monarch, anyway.
Steel, steel. Oh, I didn't notice this. Okay. Let's talk.
Sorry
There we
about
go.
earlier. Graham and I don't always see eye to eye. Besides, we just got our asses kicked in the ruins. Not a great time to yammer on about his printing press.
Ah.
Yeah, name's Zora. I've been patching up the iconoclast since day one. Whenever Graham's lack of foresight gets someone hurt, I get them back on their feet. If I can.
So you
I
are
was a long time ago,
Sawbones.
over in Cascadia. Rizzo was trying to sweeten up animal parts, and often that meant a lab coat got bit. Now I'm whatever I need to be to keep these folks from bleeding out.
Mm-hmm.
The Mantiqueen showed up out of nowhere, and I guess the gunfire attracted raptidons. It was a damn bloodbath.
It does that from time
Listen,
to time.
unless this is urgent, I need to oversee the wounded.
Talking to me is always urgent.
Exactly. Show some respect to the captain, ma'am.
Men dying, talking to a stranger. Men dying, talking to a stranger.
Nobody dies talking to strangers.
Stop by later, Mr. Urgency, when I don't have my hands full.
Do you get negative?
What? Sorry. Long day. Hey,
So... Oh, this was not... You're weird looking. You are also weird looking. Don't mind me jumping over you. You are even weirder looking. Like... Baseball samurai or something. Okay. So this is not the room that I thought it was. Steal, steal. At least I'm smart enough not to push goofy buttons anymore. Alright. Right, that's right, because I came down over here, and I came down over there.
Never seen you before.
What's up, Ash? You say that like
Not
it's
for
a
me.
problem.
Maybe for you. Come out here looking for some better life, kid?
Mm-hmm. Do people actually come here?
Bunch of corporate types from T2 flew in last month. Paid sublight to bring them. After 2 weeks, all but one of them were dead. Raps, mantis, fungus, storm, and that last fella, his brain broke. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak.
What happened to you
A
here?
great many things. I'll tell you what.
Yes,
Wanna
give
listen
to me
an
your
old
side
man
quest.
ramble? Might be a job in it for you. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. Fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age. Stands to reason they got themselves ate. Mostly we protected folk from the beasts here. If it spat, scratched, or stung, we'd kill it for you. So long as you had the bits. We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in the lockbox. And I've been
Go get the
thinking about
MacGuffin.
seeing it found. Thereabouts. I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get people killed. I just want some closure. Getting on in years, kid. Legs ain't working like they used to. Sulfur burns a little too long in the lungs. This joint's looking like my last home.
Alright.
Appreciate it, kid. I'm marking outposts on your map. We spent a lot of time out there. Might be a good place to start. Here's a key for the door.
Here's a nickel for your troubles. Get yourself a better computer. Hello, sir. Sell me these. Sell me these. Okay. Interesting.
armor itches something awful.
So now wait a minute. That's the bar. Alright, and this... So there's anybody in here? Like... So I fixed everything, but I didn't get any... I don't get anything for it, huh? Alright, well, whatever. Carlotta. Sure. Actually, let's go make sure we haven't gotten all of the quests. Oh, hello. I will use you. I would like to repair, please. Repair all equipped, please. Tinker. Alright, what are you? Mandibular Rearranger. Interesting. Let's modify you. Super rate of fire. Sure. Right. Magazine size, plasma, or shock. I'm already rocking a good plasma weapon, so I think we just add shock to everything. Be nice to add the... What is it? The N-wave hoop-de-doops or whatever they are, but sure. I don't think that's the order they're supposed to be in, but... It's probably fine. Right, I wanted to tinker. It's expensive. But okay, sure. Closed, closed, closed. Closed, closed, closed.
Everybody here looks wore out. Is it just me?
When you've got a moment, I'd like to talk to you about something.
Oh.
Can we talk?
Okay.
I've been mulling over everything with Graham and the Iconoclasts. Upon further reflection, Graham's not as much of an idiot as I thought he'd be. But in other ways, he's worse.
He's worse.
I'd urge you to be careful in future dealings with him, Captain. He's an unhinged zealot who lacks awareness of the consequences of his choices. I wouldn't trust him to lead a crew, let alone a town-wide cult. As much as I usually appreciate the board's ordered approach to governance, in Monarch's case, they aren't really running anything so much as leaving everyone to rot. Unless you agree with them that the inhabitants of Monarch should be forced to evacuate. Or die from their stubborn rebelliousness. Zora is militant, unbending, and ruthless for sure. I'd be hesitant to oppose her. But she gets results, and she doesn't suppress intelligent discourse. Can't say I agree with the Iconoclasts, but Zora has what it takes to save Monarch.
Yeah, I don't care about those. Whoops, excuse me. What do you think, Parvy?
Are we gonna get in trouble today? Not that I want to. Just seems to happen around you, that's all.
Okay, then. Got this done, got that done. One more door, yo. In this company of Dissident Hunter. Okay. Mm-hmm. Chastity. Code for a door. Whoever smashed port terminal. So when I find her, I can tell her I fixed her thing for her, right? Of course, now she's mad that I've been reading her diaries.
Spacer's choice. It ain't the right choice, it's Spacer's choice. Bunch of garbage.
Bunch of garbage. Hello, gun. Where am I going? We're gonna go talk to Carlotta, I guess, huh? What do you think,
May the
Rose?
eternal truth guide you.
Okay. Supplies. Bronson.
Welcome to the Emporium. I'm Bronson. It ain't
I'm
really a
Spacer
store.
Stalin.
Think of me more like a quartermaster, and a chef, and a handyman, and whatever else we need.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta eat. Eating means hunting. Hunting means armaments. We used to let people take what they will, but then some idiot shot some other idiot over cards.
Mm-hmm.
So Zora set up a system. You fuck up, you don't get to buy gear. You play nice, you do.
You do. That's some nice gear you got
Yeah,
there.
plenty. If you're the type
Be a
to fix
shame
thing
if
or
anything
two,
happened
I've got
to
a
it.
couple reports I need to follow up on.
Hmm.
The pipes up on Milton's house burst. Someone needs to shut them off. Then there are the cables outside the bar.
I fixed all
A
these.
sprout
Ah,
chewed
okay.
through 'em, and now they're spitting lightning. Then there's the old guardhouse outside town on the way to the old Bayside Terrace. Someone needs to reset the comms breaker there. I'll be damned. Thanks for doing that. Here. Zora sets aside a bit or two for people who help out. Before you ask, no, it ain't pay. Just being generous to folks who do a good turn.
Woohoo! Give me that sweet, sweet reputation increase.
Hey, thanks again for helping out. What can I do you for?
Grenade launcher. Plasma rifle 2.0. Plasma carbine 2.0 might be fun. Oh, look at you, won't give me things. It's an iconoclast assault rifle, huh? 462 versus 338. Well, dang, yo. You ain't gonna sell it. Buy the things. Ooh, damage type N-ray. Actually, sell the junk. Alright. Oh, here's a... Milk Bright gel. be gone. Primal glue adhesives. Alright.
Hey. Thank.
Okay. Oh, damn it. Alright, let's go back outside. What are we doing? We're going to Carlotta. How much time do we have left? None, essentially. Let's figure out how far away Carlotta is. Pretty freaking far, yo. Steel? Interesting. Oh, you're way back over there, huh? Let's go visit Carlotta really quick. Here's an interesting little piece of pathway. Hello, Niles. Hello, restricted area.
Excuse me, but this area's off limits. We got a leaky generator. It ain't safe.
It's a real
That's
nice
my
leaky
nice way of
generator.
telling you to sod off. We're fixing a leaky generator. What's it to you? What are you, a safety inspector? It's busted, pumping out gas. It ain't safe. Oh, whoops. I'll get right on that, boss. Hope this ain't in my
He has
performance
very yellow
review.
teeth.
And I'm just gonna let you walk on in? Why's that now? Hell, I ain't gonna pass up free bits. Make it painful.
You guys are all leaving? Apparently I have a lot of persuade. I'm not sure why Sublight's trying to kill off Carlotta, but okay, sure, whatever. What do you think, yo? Oh, hello.
It's too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello? Relax. I've been cooped up in here for almost 2 days. Who are you, anyway?
I'm Spacer Stalin.
Oh, finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
Apparently I had a quest to do questy things. What's up, Carlotta? I think we'll talk to you next, because my name is Mig, and I would like to thank you so very much for watching to the end of the episode. Do please feel free to click the like and the subscribe. That's a nice gun there. They do help out a great deal, however, and just for now, we are 10-7. Over and out. I'm hungry.